Kristen, otherwise known as Kitty Plays. I think it just my stream just ran an ad. This timing. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello. Hi Rose. What's up, Sheezy? Hi Racy. Hi Vipers. You recently started streaming and you're wondering if I have any advice? Oh my gosh, I have the most advice. Do you have specific questions? You're going back to Dubai? Hi Asuna. Hi Lone Alien. Good afternoon, Max. You came back right away. Did you have notifications on when I went live? Damn. So I messed with my mic and it honestly sounds worse to me right now. It sounds worse. I don't know how to fix it. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Kristen, otherwise known as Kitty Plays, and I am so excited to be here to stream for you today. We are going to have a good time. I will make the good stream for you. I will cook it up. I will put it in the oven. We will bake it and we will eat it together and we will enjoy it. Okay. Step 1, go to Amazon. Step 2, buy a new mic. I don't think it's the mic. Although I did just take this off of it, and now I'm wondering if this was making a big difference on it. Okay, excuse this weird sound it's about to make. Let me put the mic. The mic. Does that sound better? Is that more? I don't know. Okay, I'm manifesting like an audio engineer is gonna come into the stream today, and is gonna help me manipulate the equalizer. I can show it to you guys and then you can tell me what I need to do, what we're missing, what we're not. Thank you for all the new follows on TikTok and the likes, guys. I see you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Hi, Mab Savvy. How are you? I'm glad you came back, Max. That means that I made an impact on you last stream, so that makes me really happy. Yeah, Yumash, you know what? I'm in a really good mood, so yes, you can get a bicep flex, but my biceps aren't as big anymore because I haven't been doing any workouts. And whoa, I just got a ton of follows. Hi Stark. Hi there. Hi Tony. Hi Felipe. Welcome. They're coming along. They're coming along. Yeah. Coming along, biceps. Is this music too loud? Hang on. Maybe it's just me. I will turn down my music. Or maybe it's just the song. It was just very stimulating. Hi, Kenzie. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Michael? Mark, I moonwalk. I moonwalk for subscribers. So if you want to see me do something cool, you can subscribe to my Twitch and I will moonwalk for you. And you'll be like, wow, that's a cool moonwalk. That's a cool moonwalk. Well. Look who came back. Well, thank you so much. I was so nervous at the streamer Royale. Yeah, the music's on my Twitch. Hi, Amber. You're in Sacramento. Cool. I've been to Sacramento before. I loved it. Hi, Rue. How are you? What's up, Lone? Yeah, I was so nervous and we got second at the streamer Royale and I'm really proud of it. Like, it went way better than I expected, so I'll take it. You'll need this energy. Good. I have so much energy to share today. How are you? Cletus, welcome. Where is everyone from right now? VA? Is that Virginia? Cool. I've never been to, wait, Valhalla? What is VA? Yeah, Maras, this is Cartier. Yes, this is, I bought this so long ago. I've had it for like 6 or 7 years. And I have another one I sometimes wear, but the screws undo on it and it's not something you want to lose because it clanks with the other one and then they like fall off. Like I almost lost it one time. So you're from Sweden? Pennsylvania? Vacaville. Is that like a cowville? Vacaville. Hi, Yus. How are you? What's up? Norway? Cool. I still haven't been to Norway. That's so high up on my list. Jeff and Red Tiger, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new here, make sure to spank that follow button. Hi, Carter. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Brooklyn. Cool. I lived in Brooklyn for like 2 months, November and December of last year. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I have Cartier rings too. I actually wanted to put all my rings on. Will you guys wait a second while I go put my jewelry on? I forgot to put on my bracelets and my necklace today. And I'm feeling like I want to be kind of glamorous today. Ooh. rings. You know, do you guys ever have that? You're in South Africa, Racy? That's so cool. You're looking at men's rings right now. You know where I find a lot of really nice men's jewelry actually is on Etsy. And then, you know, you're like supporting small jewelry designers, which is really cool too. You're on Etsy. Oh my God, that's so funny. You already know then. You already know. Hi, Zion. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Destructobot. Welcome. If you guys are new here, make sure to spank the follow button. If you're on TikTok, give it some likes, share it. I'll be right back. I'm going to literally run to put you there. I'm back. Okay, thank you for the rose. Michael, I appreciate that. Whoa, I ran so fast. Look at my hair. So fast. Where are my fast glasses now? Hi. Okay, I put my rings on. Wow, I feel so different. I feel charged up. Look at this. Like I just like... Can you tell the difference? I have my 2 Cartier rings on. It's just some silver. I'm not gonna wear that today. And then I have this snake ring that I really like. This is from Majuri. These are the earrings that I wear are from Majuri too. And then this is Cartier. And then this is Logan Hallwell, this ring. This ring's really cool, but I need to clean it. Normally it's very purple. Hey, do I even lift? I can show you guys right now what workout I do. Do you want to see it? You want to see how much of a workout I do every day? Hi, Yonimon. I love your username. Do you know what a Yoni is? Like a Yonimon. You're like a Pokemon, but a Yoni is like a woman's... Anyways, I like your username. Beautiful rings. Thank you, Max. Yeah. Hey, Cleo. I'm fucking great today. How are you? What's up, Taekwon? What? What? You're from Poland? Lady, how you doing? Welcome from Poland. That run you just did? Yeah, that's my exercise. Do you know your exact birthstone? Apparently you have 2. I went to the gem show in New York at the Natural History Museum. It was amazing. Greco Gecko, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following me. And there's 2 birthstones. There's like, why are there 2 birthstones? I will Google this for you now. Oh. Each month is associated with 1 birthstone, but you'll find that some months have multiple birthstones. So I'm February birthstone. Yeah, I think I'm amethyst. And then when I was looking, I think I also had opal. I don't know. There was 2. There was 2. But yeah, I love amethyst. Amethyst is the bomb. I mean, how cool are crystals in general? Like they come in every single color. The Gem and Mineral show literally was like my favorite thing I've ever done in like a really long time, because you just realize that like this planet is just art, and it's created art, you know, over the last billion years, like in so many cool ways and so many cool shapes and colors. It's amazing. Mia, welcome. Hi, my rocks. How's it going? Long time fan. What brings me here? You watched all my YouTube videos? Greco, I was a Twitch streamer before I was a YouTuber. So, Yeah, this is my home, and then I started making YouTube. You love diamonds? Diamonds are beautiful. Yours is sapphire. What is everyone else's birthstones? Yeah, if you're February like me, we're amethyst. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my yoga, like what I do when I to get my bicep. Oh my god, they're actually popping today. They're too much pop. That just intimidated me. Do you guys ever flex and you're like, oh, whoa, shit. Yours is garnet? Cool. Garnets come in lots of different colors, don't they? Garnet colors. Yeah, so blue, or not blue, green and red and orange. Why can't I talk right now? Green, red, orange. They're so beautiful. Just like you, Mauro. Just like you. Do you do some a crap ton of work motivation vibe? That would make me happier. Do some a crap ton of work motivation vibes. Oh, are you about to go to work, Enlightened? First of all, is pure peridot for Leo and sapphire for Virgo. Oh, what's a peridot? I'm learning so much about you guys. How do you check how long you've been following? You type follow age. Like it. Oh wow, that's such a cool color. Yeah, isn't it interesting? Like the way that the way that crystals form is all dependent on their chemical what's it called? Structure. So the way that the different carbon molecules bind together depends on how it looks and grows. So when you see ones that have like hexagonal shapes versus ones that are like pyramids, like they naturally will grow like that. So interesting. Krita, welcome back. How are you? How's DJing going? Hi, lady. How are you? You're January? Let me look it up. I will Google it for you because I love you, Lady Black Rose 666. January birthstone is garnet. Garnet. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Mares. Thank you. Hi, 33. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I will show you the extent of the upper body workout that I do every day. I do a very light yoga flow, but I do what's called these chaturanga dandasanas. Let me show you. Okay, so you're gonna stand up. You're gonna bend over. You're gonna get into a downward dog. Okay, and you're gonna come forward into upward dog. You can lean forward. This is a really good exercise for your wrists and your hips and your core. And then you're just gonna go down slowly and push up. And that, I do 5 of those little mini push-ups. And that's the extent of my arm workout. And for some reason, I think also from the Saturday, like my arms are just like swole. So that's it. But there's more to my yoga than that, but that's like the extent that I think that is like arm workout. I changed my lighting a little bit today. I moved my light more to like a 45-degree angle. Don't know if you can tell the difference. I actually have used a shake weight before, but it was not mine. It was at a friend's house and it looked just as lewd as you'd think a shake weight would look. You got the outfit from Amazon? Amazing. It's actually, that top and pants are actually like really nice quality. I like them a lot. Like for so long I was like, I don't want to buy stuff on Amazon. It's like, and then I was like, no, but I want to look and feel beautiful. Like I gotta stop buying only vintage because there's no vintage athletic wear. You're from Paris. Amazing. Bonjour, ça va? Bienvenue. Oh my god, let's talk about my cleanse. Yes, good question, Dibs. So I did it's called a liver flush. And what you do, okay, don't do it off of what I'm about to say. If you do it, get like someone to lead you through the liver flush because it's kind of crazy. Des, welcome. Jean, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. If you're new, spank that follow button. Share it with a friend that you want to be happier. And then we can all touch each other's butts. Okay, I don't know what that meant, but here you go. Champ Money Bag. Thank you for the follow. All right. So, for the cleanse, for a week long, you drink at least 32 ounces of apple juice. And why you do that is because apple juice has a thing called malic acid. And when malic acid passes through your gallbladder, it softens up and does not dissolve, but I think it just softens your stones in your gallbladder. Okay. And so you drink this juice, you're drinking the juice. I also added actual malic acid, like in supplement form. And after you're done taking that, you do that for a week. And then that 7th day or 6th day, you start drinking Epsom salt. You drink Epsom salt at 6 p.m. and then at 8 p.m. So Epsom salt in water. And what that does is it literally it's a laxative. So it just makes your body flush. And then at 10 p.m., you drink half a cup of olive oil or walnut oil. I used walnut oil with half a cup of citrus juice. I used grapefruit, lemon, lime. And I drank that at 10. And then you get in bed on your right side and you try and go to bed. And then you wake up in the morning. Epsom salt's not a hoax. It literally makes you shit yourself. It's hard to fake that. It's hard to fake that. No. You can still eat, but you don't want to be having like meat and dairy and things like that during that week. Like you can eat whatever you want, but yeah. And then that day that you're doing the Epsom salt, you're fasting. Or at least in the afternoon. You do like a really light, like fruits and stuff in the morning. Anyways, and then you wake up the next day, and for me, I woke up in the middle of the night at like many different hours, 6 a.m., 4 a.m., and you drink more Epsom salt at 6 a.m., you drink more Epsom salt at 8 a.m., but I have tried kava. I love kava. I should add kava to my tea today. That'd be really nice. Anyways, you get a strainer if you want. I did, because I'm just weird like that. You get a strainer, and when you go to the bathroom, you can see what comes out of you. So for me, I had like hundreds of these little green and yellow stones. They're not stones, but they're like they look like stones. And they're gross and they smelled awful. And that is what gets caught in your liver and your gallbladder. And so what happens is the Epsom salts open the bile ducts a lot. And then the Epsom salt tastes awful. It was fine the first times I drank it, but the next morning when I had to drink it, I was like, I had so much revulsion to it. I did not want to do it. Hi, Holly. How are you? Are you doing your market research right now? And then, okay, so that tasted awful. But, okay, it was really cool. I released a lot of stones and it was really interesting. But, oh my God, that wasn't the craziest thing that happened to me. Okay, when I was going to the bathroom and I was looking in the filter at what came out of me, I don't even know if I should say this on stream. I found a worm. A big one. And it was only half of the worm because I could see where it got broken off. It was dead. It wasn't alive. It was like this long. And it was broken off on one side. So I have like worms in my digestive system. I have a photo of it. I can show it to you guys. No cap. And it doesn't surprise me that I have some parasites in my stomach because I travel a lot and I eat a lot of different food and street food. I eat a lot of raw meat, a lot of raw fish, a lot of beef carpaccio. Like I eat a lot of raw food and I eat a lot of street food and I travel a lot. And it's really crazy because my TMJ has been acting up and I've been having like some weird symptoms. And yeah, I income. You should send me what those supplements are. I bought a bunch of herbs, and then I got like the Now protocol for parasites. So now I just did this big long freaking liver cleanse, and now I've got to do this parasite cleanse. WTF? Striker, thank you so much for the 62 months. I didn't even realize that my subscription was expired. Okay, Striker, let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it and let's go along with it. Okay? We don't have to, we can pretend that it wasn't expired. Okay? 62 months in a row, Striker. Oh my God, I'm gonna moonwalk for you. And then you guys can see my outfit. No, I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not a dietitian. So everything I just said, please don't do it unless under the guidance of a nutritionist or dietitian. My liver flush was under guidance. I paid a woman to do it with me over the internet and she helped me do everything. So Striker, thank you so much. I'm gonna moonwalk for you. What's up, Costa? So yeah, I learned a lot about the parasites though. So like parasites are quite common in our bodies. Like everyone watching this right now has parasites in your body. It's just at like what levels. But what I learned is like most cultures, like because they're older and they're more learned, they have built in things in their diets to prevent the parasites that like North America doesn't as much. So like for Mexican food, they've got chilies. In Japan, they have wasabi. In India, they have like a lot of turmeric and cumin. And so these, you're a parasite yourself. I'm not surprised. Thank you, Foot Lover. Thanks, Striker. That was a moonwalk. See, I can do cool things. The badge is cute. It's so cute. I want one like that. I want one. I actually might go to TwitchCon Amsterdam. We'll see. Hi, Fraser. How are you? How are you? Yeah, you got served rotten oysters, so I for sure have something going on in your stomach. Oh, damn. I don't like that. Hi, Jimmy. I'm also streaming on Twitch, and so I can hear music. And I can hear my own voice too. So yeah, we all have parasites. It's a normal thing. But typically cultures have things that prevent them. And it's really normal. Like I was talking to my Brazilian friend, Luisa, and she's like, yeah, like in Brazil, they as like a culture, it's like not uncommon to take like deworming and like do a parasite cleanse every 6 months, just with the types of food that they have and then how easily stuff like that transfers. So I seem very knowledgeable at microbiology and exercise science. That's where I did take a lot of biology in university. Microbiology, organic chemistry, all that stuff. Yeah, wormwood and oregano oil. I have both. Okay, I really want to eat this. This is a gluten-free cake ball. Tapeworm tablet. Yeah, there's a lot of different things. I'm not wearing contacts right now. It's my natural eyes. Oh my God. Wow. Worms do love cake balls. Okay, I haven't started the cleanse yet, but I have to stop eating sugar. To kill parasites, people need to burn their buttholes eating spicy food. Well, did you know that when you have, like, one of the symptoms of a certain type of parasite is an itchy butthole? So if you have an itchy butthole, you probably have worms. Maybe not probably. You might have worms. What is this song? Yeah, cutting out sugar is also good to prevent candida. Wow, this is so good. Yum. You thought digestion acid kills them? Nah. You'd think so. Okay, enough about worms. I'm here to make you guys happy. What topic do you want to talk about? What's in that? Flax flour, xanthan gum, almond flour, sprinkles, sugar, vanilla. Tastes like birthday cake, but it's gluten-free. In university, Maxley. I studied in university. I have all my prereqs to go into medical school because I wanted to do medicine or vet, but then I switched into business. Oh, I love that! And Come in Peace, a moon cycle book. How cool! Not much. Hi, React Man. How are you? You want to talk about my mic settings? Is anyone here an engineer? An audio engineer? How do I? Okay. You got it into Tofino? Tofino's got a lot of really cool, sweet things. Have you read Womb Awakening yet? That's really good. You're an audio scientist. That's cool. So this is what I have set up at right now. I messed with my lower like hertz. These don't really affect me. They mostly just affect my room sound, so I'm not really playing with these. If I put this one up, it doesn't sound as clear to me. Do I work out? I do light workouts. My outfit right now is betraying me. It makes me look quite fit. Do I have an audio person in here to help me? Okay, test. So I think it sounds better up here or down maybe. Ooh, actually I like it. It's like a little crisper over here. If you want more body to your voice, turn up the... See, this makes me sound like nasally. I think I have more body down here. Hi. Hey, what's up, my friends? I like this. I like it down. Is that just me? You studied music technology at university. If you're looking for depth in your voice, you can try to boost the 500 hertz. And then if it's too tinny, reduce the 4K. Okay, so I can try boosting. Oh, I don't know about this one, guys. Make a ramp between 125. Okay, wait. 125, 250. Hi, everyone. See, this doesn't sound as good as I was thinking it would. Hello, everyone. This sounds funny. Thank you, Drummy. Welcome to the stream. What's the flex face? Okay. No. I sound like I'm in a box. I know. Maybe the 250. I gotta turn this one down. Honestly, I think the 500 sounds better. Not as high. But then the 4K low is giving me some bass, which is nice. Okay, how's that? You sound like you're under 50 blankets. I know, it's that 500. The 500 sounds funny. Hi. Hello? You went to the gym and you couldn't stand the noises people make at the gym. That's why you gotta wear sound canceling headphones, man. That's the trick. I loved Egypt. Yeah, I'm going back to Egypt in July. Yeah, I'm really excited. Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Does this sound better? This is an Audio Technica mic. Yeah, Audio Technica 2020. You gotta, Max, you gotta come listen in my come listen in my Twitch because we're working on this mic. This mic isn't connected to this. My TikTok is, what's it called? My iPhone mic. What happens when you enable fine tune? Brah. What does this do? What? Oh, wait. Okay, so I could like... That just makes it so I can change the specific thingies. But I still think that okay, I like that this is giving me bass. I like that this is... I like the sound of no 0.5K. Hi, Infinity. Thank you. Welcome back. I fucking feel good, too. I feel so good. I feel so healthy. I feel so strong. I feel so clear. My relationships are so strong. My friendships are strong. Like, yeah, I'm on top of the world, baby. And that's why I'm streaming. I'm trying to share a little bit of that with you. Maybe it'll rub off. Come rub up against me. Let's see what happens. Ah, Libby! 77 months together. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to moonwalk for Libby. Ah! Thank you for the rose on TikTok. I appreciate you. I received your generosity today. Thank you. I have all these outfits now that I wear when I go dancing, and they like move when I dance. And then when you're wearing like super tight clothes when you try and dance and it doesn't move with you, you know, it's harder to dance. An SC electronics mic. I mean, honestly, I've had this mic hi, for so long. Like I probably could get a new one. A sea of generosity. Yes. Oh, how's it sound? Test. Meow, meow, meow. Dun, 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 dun. It sounds bassy. Yeah, and then so I think the issue is when it's away from my mouth, then it was sounding tinny. But it also helps when I'm wearing my headset. So when I'm wearing my headset, then I'm correcting my voice a little bit to sound lower. I just don't like when I'm talking and it's like, ee. Ruffled, where would you go dancing? Wow, Libby, thank you for sending me a rose on TikTok. Damn, you just became my top 2 viewer on TikTok. Thank you. Rachel! Oh my God, that's so sweet. You are exactly what I want to grow into as a woman. I think that's beautiful, Rachel. And you know what? Is it Rochelle? Rochelle or Rachel? Hi, Isaiah. How are you? EDC Orlando? When is that? I was just at EDC Vegas. That was really fun. Yeah, wow, lots of likes on. Oh, I see your likes on TikTok right now, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Rachel, awesome. Rachel, honestly, this is like, if you, the qualities that you see in me, you desire, they are so available to you. And let me tell you something, like just setting that intention, your life is going to move and grow and play at a rate that like just brings you the right influences, brings you the right books, brings you the right experiences to be able to create that person for yourself. So as soon as you set that intention, it's so important. Wow, Matthew, thank you for the roses. You're my top viewer. Wow, thank you. Matthew #1. Yo, hey, it's Carson. Hopefully, hi, Carson. Carson, I didn't know you'd sub to me for this long. What the heck? Null Bake, how you doing? Yeah, I looked at that NVIDIA broadcast. I just wasn't sure if it would cause any delay, but I do like that it has, wait. Okay, well, I'm gonna download that now. I'll play with that after. I just was wondering if it would create any delay on my stream. Like it, yes, I have a TikTok, and lately I've been streaming on TikTok and on Twitch. You gotta get my wife on the kitty train. You're so positive. It's awesome. Share me with the women in your life, okay? Or the men. Okay, I love the men and the women, but like I love positively affecting women and reminding them that like, oh my God, life is so good. You are so good. It can all be so good. You just got to look at the good, keep looking at the good, stay in the good. You got the good, etc. Replace everything with phenomenal. Replace good with phenomenal. No, these are my natural eye colors. You want to see them up close? They look especially blue today. And then there's a little brown spot. Do you see it? Although I was just looking at contacts online because I would like to have purple eyes. You know, there's always another level, guys. Is this chair comfy? I actually love this chair so much. I love this chair. Everyone's asking about my eyes today. I think it's the lighting. But this is a cool thing that's happened, and I don't think I did this in the past. So it's like a type of birthmark. And I look at birthmarks as like how you died in a past life is what your birthmark is. So like I have one, I don't know if you can see it. So this leg, Is it this leg? There it is. Excuse my knee. That was from the streamer Royale. I cut my knee up. But this thing, I have one there. Does you guys have birthmarks? And then I have one in my eye. So I was like, I think I've had a couple past lives. So I think I was just like a javelin was thrown through the back of my leg when I was a warrior princess or a warrior king. Okay, I've probably definitely had male lives. And then you have a birthmark here too, Cozy. Shit, maybe we were in the same war, you know? And then for my brown spot in my eye, I'm like, I took an arrow to the eye. Wow, Libby, thank you for the roses. You are my top TikTok viewer right now. Thank you. But okay, what I've done and what I just realized, you see the whites in my eye? So there's one right here and then there's one right there. The way that I've done my lighting, I just changed it today. Makes it kind of look like I've got anime eyes. Does that make sense? Like my eyes pop because I have a ring light right here and then I have a ring light up here. And that's what's reflecting in my eyes right now, which make them look super cute. So I think I've just like fucking leveled up my stream a little bit here. Okay. Rah! Leveling up. All right. You have a little one on your leg? That's cool. Yeah, birthmarks are fun. Okay, I gotta wait. I think I have to move on. But yeah, I do. No. Welcome to the kitty team. Thank you for subscribing. Lighting on point. I know. I just every day, every week, I'm the type of person that I just want to like constantly be improving and changing and leveling up and growing. And that just doesn't stop for me. So that doesn't stop for me. We gotta keep going. So today we changed the lighting. Oh, and I've got, oh, I don't think you can see it. Yeah, I can show you like this. I've got my little essential oil thing going. I have to show you guys one at a time. And I have rose essential oil in it right now. It smells so nice. Feels good. Feels good, man. Maverick, thanks for the follow. Thank you. And then I love this room. Like it just brings so much sunshine, you know, it's the little things. I post on my YouTube shorts every day. I post on my TikTok every day. I post on my Instagram every day. Okay, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Fanhouse. If you guys, I post regularly on my Fanhouse. I post the most on my Fanhouse lately. Hi, friend of the flame. What oils do I got? Oh, I come in peace. Do you want to open that door with me? Are you sure? This is your last chance. This is the last chance. What oils do I have? Are you joking? I'm part witch, okay? I have all the oils. So I love to make my home like skincare and stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna ban you. I'm gonna time you out, so you have to wait 10 minutes to get banned. All right. So I got this myrrh, like frankincense and myrrh, when I was in Egypt. But I need, the annoying thing with these is I need like what's it called? Zoxler! Thank you for the 37 months. I need oh. You're from Egypt? Really? Assalamu alaikum. Zayek, Emily. You need like a, oops. The metal thing dropped in it. What is this called again? A staple. Wow, it's been a while since I've thought of staples. Okay. Yeah, you have to use like the cones or the coals with this to heat it up. But yeah, it smells so nice. I got frankincense, I have laurel, I have eucalyptus, clove, cinnamon, lemon, rose, immortelle, tamino, geranium, peppermint, tansy blue, myrrh, lavender, bergamot, razor fir, tea tree. Yeah, I have a lot. They're important. Wow, thank you for the Pride flag. It's Pride Week, isn't it? Or Pride Month, it's Pride Summer. There's a bunch of different events. My what's it called? My boyfriend's actually setting up the Pride event right now in Los Angeles. That's why he's in LA. She's the witcher with all the oils. Literally, guys, okay, we've grown up in a society that has like prevented us from connecting. Whoa, Satanas, thank you for all the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate that. You're my top viewer now. Prevented us from like connecting with nature and all that it has to offer, like essential oils or like plant tinctures and things like that. And all of our like pharmaceuticals are made, thank you for the hearts. All of our pharmaceuticals are made from like a lot of these plants, but they're just like lots of like petroleum and stuff is added to them. But yeah, plants are really freaking awesome. And it's really cool too, because if you start studying plants and herbalism, which I got really into for a while, you can see that, and the way that they tell stories with it, a lot of these plants look like the things that they help people with. Like for example, St. John's wort are these yellow flowers that grow, and they're the first flower that blooms in the spring. And if you harvest them and you make them into a tea or a tincture and you take St. John's wort, it helps you feel better. Murphy, you're my top 3 viewer. Thanks for the support. So it's like an antidepressant, and they're these yellow flowers. So like, and it's great if you get seasonal depression. If you have luteal, like during your luteal phase as a woman, like the week before your period, you can take, what's it called? All of these different tinctures, or for St. John's wort, for example. It's really interesting. You're from Newfoundland, Canada? Cool. Welcome to my stream, fellow Canadian. I'm born in Toronto, grew up in Okanagan. Now I live in Miami. Miami. Yeah. Cocaine comes from coca plants. Yeah, but more importantly, coca plants are like an incredible stimulant, and they also help a lot with what's it called? Elevation sickness too, which is cool. So if you go on any like big hikes and stuff, especially in Peru, you just chew coca leaves and you feel great. Yeah, Livy, you gotta come visit me in Miami. Murphy, are you new here? Turkey is like one of my favorite places. I love Istanbul. It's one of my favorite cities. I've been there like 3 times. I want to go back as soon as possible. Chelia, these are, I think, the 7th gen of the Steel series. And I'm really excited actually, because I just got like magnetic things that go on here. And then I got a new colored band, and I just replaced the earmuffs on them because they were getting a little loose. Not loose, like squishy. I've had these for years, but I love them because there's no delay. Because even though I use the Go XLR, I run like a headphone cable from the dongle to it, and so I have 0 delay in my headset. They're wireless and everything. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I've had this headset for a while, and they're light too. Like I've used a lot of different wireless headsets, but I would definitely say this is great. Hi, Don Sanchez. I think that you're interpreting and projecting the definition of plays wrong. Plays doesn't have to be just playing games. I think if you're coming from Twitch, though, I can understand how you would interpret it, that playing had to mean games. But I like to play in life. I play on everything. Yes. Yes, I play in life. You're from Saudi? Satana is, I almost went to Saudi. I was in Egypt for 2 months. I went to Dubai. I flew over Saudi, and I really wanted to go. I want to go and visit, what was it? Alaya? No. There's also, I had this dream. I think I told you guys about this before. I had this dream that I was looking at this rock and I was celebrating with people, and I was looking at this like big rock, and I was watching the sun set behind this rock through the crack and then reflect the water that was below it. And I was like, whoa, that's so crazy. This rock is insane. And that same day, Ula, I think this was an Alaya, Saudi, Aliyah, what is it called? Ula? No, there's a new area where they just built habitats. Where is it? Alula. Yeah. And they literally, okay, I have to show you guys this. Okay, so I had this dream and I was like, whoa, I've never seen anything like that. That's so cool. And then that same day on TikTok, okay, that same day on TikTok, I opened TikTok and there was this video talking about things that hadn't been explained in our history. And they showed this rock. It's called the Al Nasla rock formation. And it literally looked like this in my dream. And what's it called? It literally looked just like this. And then the sun came down behind here and reflected through there. But this came up on my TikTok right after I had that dream. And I was like, bro, that's so cool. I really want to go there. But that's one of the places in the world that is absolutely unexplained. But like, I firmly believe that we have, what's it called? Our past as humans, like we had a lot more like intelligent, societies that were wiped out. Like the Saudi area used to be like very green and rainforest, and it was so cool. Yeah, Satanas, I would love to come. Thanks for reminding me. Maybe I'll come in July or August. Oh no, that's gonna be really hot. Maybe I'll come next winter. But my setup is too clean for TikTok. You're on Twitch, right? I do both ghosts. Although I was talking to my TikTok partner. I'm not a TikTok partner. I need 10K followers. So if you're new here, go and follow my TikTok. But I was talking to my TikTok partner and we were talking about how TikTok really wants to start making more like higher quality content on it. So yeah, it's funny that you say it's like, this doesn't look like TikTok. This is too clean. Because it's like as a whole, the platform does want to have like more content like this that is clean and it does have high quality. You don't like TikTok, Marshall? Yeah, Newfoundland is beautiful. I've never been there though. Did I mean Saudi doesn't have as much nature anymore? No, I think Saudi does have some nature, but it doesn't have like lushness anymore, you know? Like thousands of years ago, Saudi had like lots of trees and like lakes and rivers. So Google Grand Le Pierre. So isn't there is it Newfoundland that has like the place where the tides change the most? Oh, this is pretty. Like a lake area. That's gorgeous. The houses kind of remind me of Iceland. Should you go to TwitchCon in Amsterdam? Have you been to it? Oh, you have. It went in 2020. I mean, or wait, was that 2020 online? They had a TwitchCon 2020? Neat. Was that right before the pandemic? On my page, it just recommends girls shaking butt. Marshall, Marshall, you understand that TikTok is going to show you what it thinks you want to watch, right? Yeah, so you just have to be more vigilant what the types of content that you're interacting with. Oh, it was canceled. Oh, but you still got the badge? Oh, okay. That's sad. I hope Saudi gains more plant life again. I mean, it's not sad, right? It's just like the natural process of the planet changing. But I do know that there's Saudi has a lot of plans to add like more humidity, and same with China. Like they're turning full-on deserts into what's it called, forests, which is cool. And then you make this little ecoclimate with the forest, and then the forest attracts humidity and pulls it in. So it's very interesting. And in good news, I don't know if you guys watch Anton on YouTube. He was just talking about how bacteria in the great plastic patch in the ocean has mutated to digest the plastic. So I thought that was really cool. I'll put the link in chat if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I like a lot of science videos. This is what I watch on YouTube. Not girls shaking their butt. Yeah, so because in this patch, but it's like, it's not, what I love about this is it's not scientists who are like, we're gonna engineer bacteria to like absorb plastic. Like the Mother Earth itself and like the bacteria decided to do that, which is just so great. The Earth is taking care of itself. Yes. Hi, Marky. Welcome. Max, thank you for the rose. I can't believe that the Amazon rainforest formed by the dust in the Sahara. It fertilized the ground. That's really fucking cool, Noah. I love that. Did you know that one of our largest oceans is the cloud formations over the Amazon? like the Amazon like the air in the Amazon is one of the largest oceans. Amazon cloud ocean. How do I Google this? I feel like Google's just gotten really shitty. Clouds. Amazon. It keeps wanting to do Amazon Web Services. Damn it. Amazon forest cloud. What was I watching? Anyways, it was really interesting. But it's crazy, like the amount of water that is held in the sky. Oh, that's the ocean. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Noah. Thanks for sharing that with me. You don't use Google, only Maps. What do you use for search? I've been using DuckDuckGo. That helps a little bit, but like I feel like Google got too smart and then like went past the intelligence that people actually want from their search engine. Weirdest and Raj, welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Welcome. Hi, Ode. No, I just turned 30. How old are you? How long have you been watching Twitch? You just want a relaxing lunch? We can relax. We can have a relaxing lunch. I'm very excitable though. I guess I'm very excitable. Martin, I feel like you're here and you're trolling, man. Okay. You gotta ignore the trolls too. That's the one rule we have here on Twitch is ignoring the trolls. So if people come in here and they write weird shit, you gotta ignore them for me, okay? Okay. That's just the trick. I'm so good, Feeling. How are you? Welcome back. Let it go. Let it go. Noah, thank you for following my channel. Thank you. Welcome. Ohio. I started watching a new anime yesterday. I took a break from watching anime other than Spy Family, but I started watching My Dress Up Darling, and it's really cute. It's really sweet. Oh, Shizi, you're so welcome. Hi, Surfing Cat. I was wondering when I was going to see you. Hi, Sea of Love. Can we talk about Dubai? Such a great city. Were you just there, Striker? Yeah, it's a really interesting city. You love trolls on Reddit? You're getting so wound up about an argument on the internet? I think it's just like when things are text-based, right? When things are text-based, it's quite difficult. You also have to understand that like a lot of people that spend a lot of time on the internet, like their ability to understand like and develop social skills beyond just texting is like finite. So yeah, just love them. You just gotta love them. Do I play any video games? I play Valorant. I really like Valorant. Yeah. Hi, Ramesher. How are you? What games are you playing? Yeah, Carter, you can tell me something. Oh my god! That was awesome! What's your gratitude exercise? Like 3 things a day you appreciate, or what is it? This chocolate is so good. Let me show you what one I got. Almonds, toffee, sea salt, and dark chocolate. Chef's kiss. Wow. I do still play. I just don't play as much. Me and video games go like this when I'm like depressed and I'm looking to disassociate. But like I've just been loving life so much lately. I'm like actively engaging it, traveling, seeing friends, eating good food, going out and walking around. Vinny Linguini Lamborghini. Yes, I do. I remember your username. Luke is allergic to almonds too, or like the skin of almonds. Wow, ways diff from yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. Why? Oh, what does that mean? I've been streaming for 8 years on Twitch, Lester. I'm an OG. Back in the day, back in my day, when I first started streaming, no one was doing it as a career yet. Yeah, pretty cool. You're allergic to negativity? Me too. Well, actually, no. Here's the thing. I need to edit that. I need to be more careful with my words. I am not allergic to negativity. I actually don't care either way. I'm non-reactive to negativity, but I promote positivity. Okay. And I think we've talked about this a little bit on stream, but like the power and the awareness of getting to a place where you can see the positive and negative side of things, the happiness, the sadness, and then you exist in both, right? So there's aspects of me and parts of me that are sad right now. There's aspects of me, parts of me that are very happy right now. There's aspects and parts of me that are like depressed. There's aspects and parts of me that are in bliss. And when you zoom out and you have enough of a bird's eye view on yourself and the world, on the suffering and the joy, then you understand that you are both, you are all of it, all the time, is so beautiful. So beautiful. The song Boom Boom Boom, let me say, why-oh, I-oh, that one. You want me to play that song? Back in my day, the only thing I watched was games. Now I can watch talking streams, cooking streams, girls streaming in bikini or a hot tub. Yeah, gotta love Twitch. Thank you, Ard. Welcome to the stream. I love you too, Serendipax. Serendipax. Am I saying that right? George, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Basically in a Kundalini state. Yeah, we can label it if you want. I'm really trying to avoid like labels as a whole because I don't know people's definitions of labels. So it's like I can only just try to describe the feeling and understanding that I have all the time. But any plans for today? Doing this. And then after this, I'm gonna talk to people on Fanhouse for a while. And then, ooh, I actually had something to do today. What did she have to do? Does anyone know? Does anyone want to remind me of the tasks? Oh, I have a meeting at 4. What are your plans today? Hi, LS. No, it's not a recording, Guac. This is live. You just got a new debit card? Oh, you're gonna get one. I'm fun. Any updates on your podcast? I just need to record an outro and then I'll have one done. The intro, the meat is done. I just need to record an outro for it. And then I'll have my first podcast. And then I have a few friends that I'm going to be interviewing. I'm going to start with just interviewing my friends and like having discussions with my friends. And then we're going to go from there. So if there's anyone that you guys would enjoy seeing me talk to, let me know. Oh, that's so fun. Electric, so much has happened. Welcome back. Should we go back and open CSGO cases for, what's it called? Or play Fortnite? What platform will I release on? All of them. There's going to be a video up on YouTube. The audio is going to be on Strength Chef is my first guess. Good guess. The audio is going to be up on podcasts and Spotify. Yeah. I'm excited to start this next part of my journey. Right now I'm just using a Logitech C920 because I'm using my iPhone for TikTok. Hi Pagar, how are you? What's the subject of what? Of my stream today? We are just talking about topics that arise. Although I've been really interested in getting a 3D printer and start painting game items again because I really love doing that. I was also thinking, like I have a bunch of art supplies that we could like do some art while I talk about these types of things. Cause like as much as I like just like straight on talking, I feel like a lot of my best ideas come from like when I'm doing something else. Your fiance and her best friend only play Fortnite. You tried getting them to other games, but nope. Some people are just happy doing what they do. And we like can't judge that. Also, I feel like you probably don't want to change them away from being like that because like ultimately that's kind of bliss, isn't it? To just be like happy doing the same thing. You don't want to turn them into us and then they have to try in different games all the time. Have I decided on a backpack yet? No, because I want to be able to use it in the US and in other countries. So I think I'm going to order one and then I'm not going to get my SIM cards through it and then I'll get my own. I didn't say the subject. Hi, Quick. How are you? Oh, I'll do my best. My chair doesn't look comfortable. Oh my God, no, I love this chair. This is like the best chair I've ever had, and it's from IKEA. IKEA sent this to me. First of all, I like the look of it. I like that it's like non-assuming. You don't really see it or notice it. And then like it just perfectly supports my low back, my mid back, and I really love that it does this. Like this is fun. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. Yeah. I got biceps right now. I got some strong arms today. Can't wait to get 1,000 followers and go live. Yeah, the TikTok algorithm is kind of interesting that you can't go live unless you have 1,000. But I guess that's like a good protection. You got more than strong arms. True. Hi, Studley TV. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love coconut water so much. I was so tired yesterday and I still kind of feel a little bit out of it after my cleanse. You should post 2 to 4 shorts a day so you get pushed into the algorithm. Is that what I have to do? Is that what it takes? I feel like that's... I feel like that's a lot. This is one of my Harmless Harvest is one of my favorite. They filter cold filtered organic coconut water and the only ingredient is coconut water. But yeah, it's got a funny look to it, but it's delicious. You see coconut water though, but you need to make sure that there's no added sugar. Yeah, it's a really good one. What else was the cleanse process? I did, what's it called? I did apple juice for a week, Epsom salt twice in the evening after a week, and then oil and citrus juice at night, and then Epsom salts in the morning, and it pushes out all of your gallbladder stones. It was really gross. There's a bunch of stones in the toilet. And then yesterday I went and got a colonic. But I didn't sleep at all the night that I had it because I was so uncomfortable. You can like feel the stones moving. It's really trippy. One short's not nearly enough. Stop. Okay, well, I'm gonna make some short content after the stream then. How's that? Or during the stream. On stream? No. I do have to start learning dances. I don't want to learn dances. Don't make me learn dances. It's just coconut water and milk. No BS. Do I have a lucky man in my life? Yeah. I'm dating a lucky man named Luke. He's great. Some people do shorts all day. I mean, I guess that makes sense where it's like if I streamed all day and then Kitty Meta moonwalk to every dance trend. Just do one moonwalk across or just keep moonwalking back and forth. In a minute, What would be your ultimate spa retreat day? Whoa, McLovin, these questions. Yeah, I want to do ayahuasca really badly. I need to plan it. Just moonwalk to it. That's a good one. Hi, Phantom. How are you? But then I'm gonna be barred into moonwalking forever. Bye, Noah. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Kristen. It was good to get to know you. That makes sense. What is my daily diet? Oh, my daily diet has been kind of funny lately. Well, this morning I had soup that I made yesterday. I made such a good soup, and I have more soup to have for lunch. It just has everything in it, and it's so good. Ayahuasca can open up some dangerous doors. Yeah, I'm not worried about that though. I feel very, very protected, and I set strong intentions before my trips that like I have great experiences every time. My daily diet, I don't know. I'm gluten-free, so that feeds into things. I don't eat nightshades. I don't eat grains or carbs. Typically, it's just like a lot of grass-fed meats or wild meats, vegetable and fruit, some rice, fish. Yeah. What have I seen on my psychedelic trips? Oh, lots. I had this one experience where I went through this wood round door, and then on the other side of the door, I was at this table, this long table in this beautiful forest. And there was like one of those like half goat, half people things. There was like gnomes and trolls and centaurs, and we were all sat around this table. And then I was talking on it and explaining how why I think DMT should be more available to people. That was kind of cool. Hi, Altered Black. How are you? I can't think of a day when I went carb free. Maybe when you were a little kid. Well, I mean, we've had the total wrong idea on like health and like what we eat, right? Like for so long, people were like, oh, fat is bad for you, fat-free diet, da 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 da. When in actuality, like fat is really good for you, especially when you're having good fats and not bad fats. So like butters and coconut oil or olive oil aren't so bad for you. You just bought 50. Oh no, I come in peace. Oh no. I was the gateway to your essential oil buying. Okay, since you bought so many essential oils, you might really like this book called Renegade Beauty. And she talks about the beauty industry and like how to make products that are really good and healthy for you and why each essential oil is important, etc., etc. You're gonna like it. There you go. I linked it for you. That's so funny. A good name for Twitch. I feel like you really need to do something that like is unique for you, right? Yeah. Am I becoming a famous TikToker? No. I'm just making an effort to also stream on TikTok too because I can. If I could stream on all platforms right now, I would. I'm just too potato to set up Restream. I think I have to pay for it too, right? If I want to stream on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Hi, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Is there anyone on my stream that's new that's found my channel in the last 2 weeks on Twitch? Like, I want to know like how you're finding me. How are you finding me? Am I recommended? I really liked this song today. Wait, let me play it. Yeah. I was recommended to you. I'm on the front page today. I'm on like people's recommended front page. Like I don't actually have a front page spot. Oh my god, Cozy, that's so funny. I like that. From my 3D printer tweet. I'm trying to get them 3D printers. I used to have my MakerBot. It's in Canada, but I would print out Counter-Strike knives and then I'd paint them on stream and then give them away. You see my YouTube? It's my first time on live Twitch. Oh, amazing. So through YouTube, through Twitter, one person recommended. Interesting. Okay. I'm just so curious how people find me. This is like my jam right now. I love listening to music like this and driving through Miami. I'm like, oh my god, I live in paradise. This is amazing. My birthday is February 16th. You can't escape carbs. Noodles, rice, Indian breads are part of every diet. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I still love them. You have a Form 1 and the Ender 5 Pro. Oh, so cool balls. Yeah, I'm looking at getting a new one. I have like I had the MakerBot 3rd gen, but I want to get some more. I want more. Más, por favor. Why isn't mine working? Oh, sometimes the follow age has a, what's it called? A cooldown on it. Thank you for the likes, Real. Welcome to my stream. Bam, bam, bam. Good morning, Aubrey. How are you today? Welcome. Yeah, the bot has a cooldown. Otherwise, people would spam follow age, which they already do. If you want, you can click on your name and you can click follow it, like when you followed. It'll tell you the date, and then you can try and do the math. But yeah, I have some OGs in here. 8 years, 7 years, 6 years. I need to do a party. Should we do a stream party this weekend? I need to celebrate my 100-month subscribers. We didn't celebrate my 8-year anniversary. We didn't celebrate my birthday. We didn't celebrate the 100-month subs. Should we do a party? Hey, Real. Hi. Hi, Real. Yes, I would love to add subtitles. How do I add subtitles? Does anyone have how do I add subtitles? I would love to do that. That's actually a really good idea. Do I have an air purifier in your house? No, but I think I need one. I think this house, thank you, Libby. I think this house actually has a lot of mold in it. Because all the roofs, you know, when there's like water and then they crack. It won't work for this stream. You have to restart. Well, isn't there a Twitch extension and it lives on top? How did I get into streaming? For people using Chrome. Whoa. How? That's amazing. Chrome subtitle function. To turn on live caption in Chrome on your desktop, go to Chrome settings, click on the advanced section. Wait, I'm on Brave. Does that still work? Settings. I don't think so. I don't see advanced. Additional settings. Languages. Does Brave have Brave subtitles? No. Okay. Well, I don't need it. I think it's called closed captions, a Twitch extension. Yeah. That doesn't last past the live VOD. Oh. Thank you, Pisces Pixie. I love your username. How do I go stream manager, community, content? How do I find extensions? Oh, extensions. Hi, Sorte. How are you? It's called closed captions. Install. Configure. Oh, active. activate. Overlay. Okay, it's not going to remind you about subs anymore, but tell me if that works. Did that work? If you refresh? Thank you for the follow, Jamak and Zach. Welcome to my stream. CC, I see it. Close captions for stream. Wait. Enable the extension. Activate. And then what? Log into the website. Pick a language. There's a whole step in this. English. Start. Okay. I have to talk. What is it doing? Okay, stop. Okay. Oh, it has to pick a microphone. Ah. Okay, I'll figure this out later. In the description of the caption, you have to click a link where you set your mic input. Oh. Oh. I'll just do that right now. Okay, I logged in. Where do I set the microphone input? Server output, dialect, English. Ah. Sometimes Chrome may select the wrong microphone. Double check it's right by clicking on the camcorder icon. Where is the camcorder icon? Oh, I'm not on Chrome. Okay, I'll figure this out later. It says I need to do it in the... I don't have a camcorder icon. So should I set this up on Chrome? I think I still have Chrome. Let me do this on Chrome. Oh, I have to log into Twitch. Okay, I'll do that after the stream. Sorry, you're from Alabama. What's up, Robin? Welcome. Thanks for saying hi. The rest of my chat session is on twitch.tv/kittyplays if you want to participate. Yeah, thank you, Pisces. I'm pretty quick at setting things up, but yeah, I'll do that. I'll finish it up later. Bye, I come in peace. Enjoy your new book and your new essential oils. That's exciting. How come ghosts can't physically touch stuff yet are perfectly fine walking on solid ground? Good question, Omega Zen. Devastro, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Altered. I got a lot of good vibes to share. Judge, you went on a barefoot run. Oh my god, I've been going on lots of barefoot walks and they make me so happy. So happy. That's great. Thank you, Quisk. So what I need people to what's it called? Set up their what's it called? Chrome. Hi Sydney, thank you so much. I'm great, Devastro. How does that work with audio, like music? Would that make music? Would that put lyrics into the closed captioning? I would leave you talking to everyone else online. I'll go find something else. Okay, bye, Robbie. How did it come to paranormal stuff? Some of my TikTok asked about paranormal stuff. Listen, we just go with the flow. Do you guys believe in ghosts? I believe. Oh, interesting. There's an OBS. Oh, and then it'll have captions in my. Oh, Libby, I like this one. I believe in ghosts, but I don't believe in like the traditional understanding of ghosts. I just believe that we're all energy, right? And so when you pass on, like you can have like your energy can remain, especially if like you're not in a good situation for it to like go back to everything. I didn't even see your question, Real. I would have answered it. Yeah, that's great. Thanks for sharing that, Libby. Ghosts don't care. Ghosts do care. I think the ghosts that hang on are like people that are worried about their family. And sometimes they need to be helped pass on. One of my friends is what's it called? I've had a lot of these conversations with her. She's like she can see energy. Like she's helped a woman pass on before. The one woman wouldn't leave. There's this whole trippy story around it. It's really cool. Hi, piece of moo. How are you? Did you see my EDC cow outfit? It was so fun. Boricua, 46 months. How are you, my love? I'm gonna moonwalk for you while I eat chocolate. Moonwalking for subscribers today. That's what's up. Oh my god, I live in paradise. Every time I look outside, when I see blue sky and palm trees, wow. Wow. Wow! I'm so lucky! Thank you for this life! Thank you for this life. Yo, Yoshi! Thank you for subscribing to my fan house. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, piece of moo, you're new. You're you're new. Hi. Sorry, I had to mute some of my TikTok. Okay. How do I talk girls like you into my bed? That's not the point. Is that what you want? You just want girls in your bed? I have a friend of mine. I'm gonna call him one day on... That's awesome, Alex. That's so cute. Hi, Big. Welcome back. Thank you for the likes. I have a friend and I want to have him on my stream and he can give the guys in my stream advice on getting women because he literally gets the hottest women all the time. He has so many girlfriends and he's just very like funny and suave, and I think you guys would benefit from, not all of you, I think a lot of you guys are doing great, but I think a lot of people in here would benefit. Everyone would benefit. We all would benefit from learning how to talk to people more, even myself. Okay, I want to learn how to pick up the girls, even though without fail I pick up way more women than I do men. Like way more women. I think it's my height. I'm 5'11", and like I leave the party with more girl numbers than guy numbers every time. Good morning, Rod. Impressive moonwalk. Thank you. Well, welcome, piece of moo. Thanks for clicking on my channel today and following me. If he has so many girlfriends, he's incapable of keeping one. When I say girlfriends, I mean like friends that are girls. He has one girlfriend right now. Yeah. How do you get your eyes to look so beautiful? Okay, I literally just changed my lighting today, and I think that's what's making them look really cute. You see, like when I don't know if anyone here is like, when you learn how to draw eyes, like you draw, like when you draw anime eyes, you draw one light on one corner like this one and another light here. So the way that my lighting is set up right now, I can show you, is I have a ring light right here. That's my little T notes. And then I have a light up here. And so those are projecting a light on this side and then a light on this side. And then now look. Hi, Mr. Viri. Hola, ¿cómo está, amigo? Muy bien. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Más agua, por favor. I actually can speak quite well. I was living in Tulum for a month, and then I was living in Mexico City for a month, and like I was doing a lot of Duolingo and learning. This necklace is from a little shop in Istanbul. I love it too. I love snakes. When I think of snakes, I think of like Kundalini energy. Okay. If you don't know what Kundalini energy is, it's this idea that you have these two snakes that live at the base of your spine. And as you learn to channel your energy from your root chakra up through the top of your head, your masculine and your feminine. And it's pretty much really just talking about your spinal fluid and the energy that moves around our bodies. So then I like to be reminded of rising my energy up to the top of my head. Yes. Thanks, Altered. You just saw my cow video on Instagram? Yes, I love cows. Do you mean the parasites? Lester, you're fucking funny. Simone, welcome back. Yeah. Does that mean I'm into both? I love my boyfriend, but I love women. I'm stealing that line from Jessica Negri. I love my boyfriend, but I love women. I am the you know the meme on TikTok where it's like bisexual gamer girl with golden retriever boyfriend? That's like the situation I'm in right now. That's so cool. I love spirituality, tarot, astrology, energy work, all of the above, meditation. And then I love psychedelics. We talk about all that on here. I just think it's important to expose people to different things and then they can decide for themselves whether it's something they want to go down. Law of attraction, manifestation, having better thoughts. And then we talk a lot about like how I've like healed my body and the things that I do to support the different cycles that I have, like high and low. Like I'm quite naturally manic and depressive. And so I've really cultivated a lot of techniques that when I'm in like a super heightened state or a super low state, what can I do so that I feel good? And I quit alcohol, so that's out of the question. Can't use wine anymore for that one. Took that tool away. So now it's tea, meditation. My tea is so good today. I made dandelion and throat coat. I was noticing that my voice was a little bit of leh. Oh my God, piece of moo. Yes. Congratulations on being brave enough to try microdosing. That's incredible. It's pretty awesome. I started microdosing like 3 years ago. And I was doing like a 5-day on, 2-day off protocol. Some days it would turn into macrodosing, but I loved it. I loved it. I think it's really important to like it starts to heal those neural pathways in your brain that aren't, what's it called? That are like, it heals trauma, makes you more open, makes you feel more creative, connects you with nature, connects you with the people around you. How long did I do it for? How much do? You do between 100 and 300 milligrams. Hi, Ron. How are you? Hi, Rian. You want it to be below the perceptible level, right? So yeah, it's illegal where most people live. Like it's only just recently being decriminalized in a few different states. But you want it to be like right below the perceptible level, 120. Yeah, 120 can make you I mean, mushrooms in general can make you tired, right? That's why I have a lot of friends that prefer microdosing LSD, but mushrooms have like a heaviness to them. So pronounce Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Which do you prefer? Tell me now and I'll try and imprint that on my brain. Yeah, so I think I've taken everything maker. I haven't tried iboga. That's like I think the only thing that I haven't tried. Of all the like generally available psychedelics, I have tried most of them. But there, I mean, maybe there's like some like other things that like I haven't tried that are more like niche, like the research chemicals and things like that. But one day you will. Lester, for sure, put it on your calendar. Go. I would suggest, I'm gonna leave TikTok for now. Okay, bye everyone on TikTok. I love you. Okay, I love TikTok, but I don't want to get accidental young viewers and talk about this with them. Yeah, I love DMT. I've done DMT like 250 times probably. Yeah, I love it. Ah! That was definitely a lot of how I coped during COVID. But I think for trying mushrooms, there's a lot of places you can go, and like Oaxaca, I think is like probably the most popular. That's where like the original guy that went and tried mushrooms and then like came back and wrote the Times article or whatever. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. He went with this woman in Oaxaca, and they do like mushroom and psychedelic retreats, and so you can go. You've got like a leader, you do group therapy, and then you can have an experience that's like you set proper intentions, is more of a ceremony, and then you can experience it. Oh, am I getting ads right now? Sorry. They're on automatic. I signed up for that stupid program. Sorry, I'll wait to explain too much until after it's done. Oh wait, it just ended? Did it end? Sorry, tell me when I'm done. Yeah, I stream on both TikTok and Instagram. Now, TikTok has a really good explorability function. Plus, I was talking to my manager, and he wants to. TikTok as a whole wants to have better quality content on there. So I'm trying to help them with that. Okay, what am I drinking? I'm drinking dandelion tea and with a throat coat. It was delicious. And then I'm also drinking coconut water to hydrate. I was so dehydrated after my cleanse, it's crazy. Hey Swedish, I had a blast at Streamer Royale. It was so fun. I love meeting new friends. I love friendly competition. I love like I would watch Wipeout when I was little, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. Do I drink bone broth when I fast? Sometimes Mythic, depends on my fast. If it's like my 3-day water fasting and I'm having like a really rough day and I like need something, and like I'll either quit it, like if I'm at the point where I'm like I'm done, I have to quit, then I'll have bone broth instead, which is great. Do I go to the gym 3 times a week? No, I don't go to the gym. I have heard of dopamine detox. I think that is like probably one of the best things that people in our generation can do right now. Can I talk about my thoughts for when I quit alcohol? I have a whole video on it, Moo, but I'll dive into it a little bit. I'll also link the video 1 second. I talk in more detail there if that's something that you're like actively considering, and I give more tips on how I did it. All right. Dopamine detox is legit. I know everyone can't believe that I don't go to the gym, but I just have genetically I look like I just genetically look muscular. I think, and I live in Miami, so I get tan, and so I glow. That helps too. But I've lost 15 pounds since I stopped drinking alcohol. A year and a half ago, I quit drinking December 21st. So I guess in 20 days from now, it's a proper year and 6 months. And I used microdosing helped a lot with me because just going like super cold turkey and still going out with friends and stuff. I think if like being stone cold sober is hard. Although sometimes when you microdose, no, my liver flush is over, Daisy. Sometimes when you microdose, you actually become like more aware and more like observant, and it triggers you more. Like I've had experiences where I've gone to the specific like club or the bar, and I take microdose or maybe a macrodose, and then I'm there, and then I'm like so aware of everyone's yeah, let's be honest, if I'm going to like a party, I'm probably taking a macrodose, but I become so aware of the way that people are just like abusing themselves with alcohol, and like I just become much more or much less tolerant of drunk people. So I don't necessarily think that that's the best thing in the world. But there's a lot of like alternatives. You can try like a kava. Kava's nice. It's like makes you feel relaxed. Or kratom. A lot of people who are like really, really heavy alcoholics will take kratom. I don't microdose anymore. I mean, I'll microdose. So here's my protocol right now. In the past, I was microdosing 5 days on, 2 days off, and I was doing that quite regularly for like a few months at a time. That was like 3 years ago. And then I stopped. It's crazy that people need drugs to learn alcohol isn't worth it. I think it's just that it's average Joe. Like mushrooms and LSD help me understand how unworth drugs are or alcohol is. But and the reason that is because I shaved my armpit today and I cut myself and it's stinging. And it's because it's so socially indoctrinated. Like when you're on the other side and you're like looking on and you're like, oh my God, like it's, when you're like, wait, what? It's in every single movie scene, every single TV scene. When the guy gets broken up with the girl, he's like, let's go get a drink. Let's get wasted. When the girl gets a promotion, they're like, let's go get a drink. Let's get wasted. Red Bali kratom helps with pain and relaxes you. Yeah. So there's lots of like, what's it called? Alcohol takes the edge off. Yeah, I love St. John's wort. I love kratom. I love kava. So these are things that you can take that are going to relax you, but they're not going to give you hangovers. They can, though. You have to be wary, especially with kava, is it can negatively affect your liver. So if like you do want to take a break for your good old liver away from the alcohol, I wouldn't suggest like diving into that. But if it prevents you from drinking, yeah, if you grow up in an alcoholic family, you learn quick. Yeah. Hi Ali, how are you? Mushrooms weren't bad the 3 times I've had them, but I never want to be tripping in public. Yeah, there's a sense. Am I a kitty? Yes. There's a sense that like you're being out of control when you're tripping in public, or like aware of other people. I totally think that's normal that like when you're tripping you're not in public, but I'm not like that. I love when I'm like tripping a lot and I'm in new situations. Like if you get to know me in real life, like I'm the type of person, okay, wait, I'm not the type, I'm currently in this moment as I'm expressing myself. Okay, I'm not gonna like label myself for eternity, but like lately I love the feeling of like, and I think it relates to like ADHD, but when you're just so overwhelmed by new information and stimulus that like you like have to figure your way out and through it. And so yeah, I've taken 4 tabs. I took 4 tabs, 4.5 tabs the very first time I ever tried LSD. It was so freaking cool. Wow. Was I an alcoholic? Everyone's definition of alcoholic is different, but I was using alcohol to self-medicate my like bipolar tendencies, I guess, like my manic depressive and my what's it called, and my ADHD, like both. I was using that. I was using alcohol to medicate myself for a very, very, very long time. And so when I went off of alcohol and I was like, oh my God, I have so many emotions. Like I get so high. I get so high naturally, like blissed out, manic, connected to God, etc. And then I don't get mad. I don't have anger in me the same. And then I get so depressed, so sad, so bottom of fucking existence. And like I can exist in both in the span of a month. And I think a lot of that's related to being a woman, you know, and also being on birth control for 10 years and then going off of birth control for the last 5. So like it's all connected. Here we go. But for the women listening right now that do microdose, that are looking for a good protocol, my protocol right now, I don't microdose regularly anymore, but I will microdose, and I'm not this week actually. So I get my period in a week. So typically this week, the luteal phase is like dumps, potato, poo-poo, head, bad thoughts, insecure, starting to bloat, like life isn't going well, I'm a fraud, I'm a failure, whatever it is. And so having microdoses for this week, I think is like I'm 30, Lester, I just turned 30. I think is very helpful because it just kind of like, I don't know, it softens the, if that makes sense. And then just for that week, like 5 days on, if I was taking microdoses, that's when I would take it. Also, if you guys are, what's it called? If you are playing in the realms of the rave, okay, and you are taking other substances, one of the protocols that you can do with that, first of all, for MDMA, you want to make sure that you're taking enough and not too much. Like, please don't take too much. Learn to just like have a good time without overdoing it, because you can really fuck your serotonin receptors. Anyways, you want to take 130 milligrams if you're going to take MDMA, and then the week or 2 weeks after raving, if you take microdoses, those will help you so much more. And the reason why I say this, like, this is like purely like educational, this kind of information, because I know that there's a lot of people that will commit suicide and like fuck up their life because they're mishandling and mistaking things, and nobody really talks about this. There's not a lot of resources on it. So yeah, too much MDMA, and I was depressed for like 3 months. So many people do that. So many people. You're not alone. And so like there's good protocols and there's good ways to prevent that. But like, yeah, I'm like, I don't even take it anymore. Like I just went to EDC and I just took like a little bit of mushrooms each day. Am I scared of myself sober? No, I've learned to love my sober self. And that's the thing. Like, I think it's quite detrimental when we're in like middle and high school, and then people are like telling us, it's like, oh, you're so much fun when you're drunk. Wow, you're so, like, if anyone in here, like, I know Libby's probably maybe still in here. If you guys have been with me drunk, I am like tequila, fucking champagne, life of the party. I'm twerking, I'm getting everyone drinks, I'm like making shit happen. I'm like crazy, wild fun. And so like learning to be this life of the party sober has been like one of my biggest goals. It's like, I want to be her with no stimulants. I want to be able to turn it on and be like, let's fucking go. Let's dance. Let's talk about the topics that make me feel insecure. Let me compliment you and love you the way that I do when I'm intoxicated, but when I'm in a sober state. It's like, I want to be that free and that open all the time. And I believe that I can be. And like, I think it's a kind of our duty to fall in love with our sober selves, or like create a being. Like, you've created this personality so far, right? Create a personality that like you love. Yeah. Ain't no way she's sober right now. Kitty's high on life. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hacha. Yeah, alcohol's ruined some of the families. I put this up yesterday, and this is like Kristen's getting everyone to what is this? This is like Kristen's AA meeting. Or is this graph? There you go. We put this up yesterday. So just as an example, if you look at this list, so the dark blue is harm to others, the light blue is harm to self. And look at what is at the top. Hello, nani desu ka? Nani desu ka? So like, if you think that the government has you in their best interests, if you think the media industries have you in their best interests, hello? Worse than butane. Shit. Yes. Yes, sir. 1 second. You want to confirm it? Let's do it together. Sorry. I have a meeting at 4. I'm gonna probably stream till 3. I'm gonna stream a little bit longer today because I'm really enjoying myself. I just gotta set an alarm. Just take this in though. Take this fucking chart in. Hello? Yeah. Interesting stuff. You can go. I don't have the link right now, Crutch. But media profits off making you fearful or insecure. Yes. Companies profit off of making you feel insecure and then buying their beauty products and their clothing products. Yes. It's crazy. Cannabis is surprising. Looking at that, cannabis actually is quite high on the list. But after talking to the amount of people in my life who are like have quit cannabis or have worked towards quitting it and have been using it like to the harm of themselves, like I get it. You cut alcohol back significantly. It felt so good. Nice to unwind every once in a while, but much healthier relationship feels amazing. Yay, Libby, proud of you. Proud of you. Okay. Cannabis hasn't killed. I mean, it's not about killing a person. It's the harm to yourself and harm to others. Yeah. Sugar and gluten cravings? Yes, I do for sure for sugar. So how ahoy yaksamash dobre de kui yaksamash vesti. I would say for sugar, and we've talked about this a few times on stream, is like when you're craving sweets, one, you could have a parasite. you could have a parasite, and you could have like things in your body that are actually like hijacking you. And I don't know, I just found a worm in my during my cleanse, so I'm about to do a parasite cleanse. But anyways, yeah, I found a worm in my cleanse. Okay. Anyways, yes, how to quit sugar cravings. All right. The biggest thing with sugar cravings is like you're desiring sweetness in your life, okay? And sugar has the ability, first of all, sugar is the biggest fucking legal drug out there, and we put it in everything. It's crazy. Like I quit sugar for a month. I did like a candida like cleanse, and what was it called? And then I had sugar for the first time again at the restaurant, and I was just like, I had this cookie. It was like this cookie with ice cream. I took one bite of it, and I was like, oh my god, I feel high. I'm like, what the heck just happened? I'm like looking around at my friends. I was like, they're like, Kristen, that's sugar. And I was like, sugar is a fucking drug. We just take it so much that like you don't realize what it's doing to you if you're sensitive to it. Anyways, back to my point. Sugar, and it's crazy when you look at like some of the richest billionaire people are people who sell sugar, like candy companies and things like that. So they're just like, they're the biggest legal drug cartels. Anyways, yeah, we are all consuming way more sugar than we need right now. It is the biggest cause of like inflammation, and like yeah, we'll learn in future generations. I think we already know now how bad it is for you. It depletes your immune system. And anyways, so sugar, you're craving sweetness in your life, okay? And sugar is really easy to eat and then to feel that feeling. So the best way to reduce sugar cravings is to put more sweetness into your life, okay? However that looks for you. Google how to do sweet things for yourself. Go on that walk, okay? No, emotional sweetness. Pet the puppies. Go to the beach, get yourself a massage, you know, have a cuddle with someone you love, like whatever it is, like write a letter to a friend, do things that bring sweetness into your life that aren't sugar. And I would say that's the best thing. Also, there's different kinds of sweetness too. So like I don't have any refined sugar in my diet at all, except for that cake pop that I just had. I think it definitely had sugar in it. But very little added sugar in my diet. And so when I do cook, I replace sugar with maple syrup and honey. So they do have a little bit of a different glycemic index, slightly, but yeah, I probably could still reduce that. Hi, Valentine. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. And I think it's great that like you just set that intention. Like I'm just gonna have less sugar, and it's all about like I've been on a kick lately on my stream about like not reducing necessarily. Yes, I got you, Moo. Not reducing. Yes, stop. Do not take aspartame. Oh my God, I can't have aspartame. It gives me migraines. But aspartame turns into formaldehyde in your stomach. Like it is not good for you. If you're having aspartame, please stop. If you have to have sweetness, switch to something like stevia, which isn't as bad as aspartame. But still, when I have stevia, I like fart a lot and I get abdominal pain. And so like my body is so sensitive. So I think that there's other things that you can take. Yeah, but if you can get off of aspartame too, that's yeah. I was saying something before the aspartame. I forget what I was saying. The FDA told you it was safe, lol. The FDA also said all those fake food colorings is safe. Lol. I get migraines anytime I have food coloring too. I prefer real sugar over aspartame. Yeah. Do you have any issues with hyperfixation with your bipolar tendencies? Like, do you mean, I would relate that more to like my ADHD. You mean like hyperfixation on different topics, or like when I'm really interested in a topic? Like I have like extreme hyperfixation, and you can talk to my boyfriend about it. When I'm interested in something and I'm focused on something, it's like he can't enter. And if I'm cleaning the house, and I'm in like my cleaning mode or my organizing mode, and like he tries to enter it, I'm like a robot, and he hates it because I'm like not showing love. I'm like not engaging him. I'm like so focused. So being hyper focused is an ADHD symptom. Yeah. But it's like if I'm into it, I'm hyper focused. I also, if I'm doing any coding or working on the computer, like any website work and things like that, I have hyperfixation, but I wouldn't call it an issue. I mean, I use it to my advantage. I think it's a good quality. Yeah, I agree, Sorte. I'm like, but I could see how, but like I am like very self-aware, and like I've gotten to a point where I can hopefully for the most part, I guess I can only speak to this to the extent that I understand what I know. There's probably a lot I don't know. But like I've spent so much of my life like not medicating my ADHD and not medicating my bipolar that like I've had to learn, and I really feel like it was like my duty to learn so that I could share with others how I do it. But yeah, turning it into like a superpower. And I'm also I'm very lucky that one, I'm intelligent enough to create other opportunities. Two, that Twitch exists, that the internet exists. Like being born, how my brain chemistry works into a society that I had to be like an accountant, nurse, or a secretary would not have been ideal. I don't know what I would have done if the internet didn't existed and I was born. Like I cannot work a normal job, and I've learned that repeatedly. So I don't know how I ever could. Which puts a lot of pressure on me to make this work. Yeah, I could be a business owner, and I think I still will. Like I am now, technically. Like kitty corp. Yeah. I just realized I'm hyper focused on this stream right now. What is that called when like someone's describing something and then all of a sudden like you think you have it? There's a whole thing like when you go to medical school, like all the students actually start getting the sicknesses that they're learning about. You're supposed to be recording the music. Can you do both? Question mark. Hypochondria. Thank you, Average. You're onto something great. Thank you. I've been practicing not being so fixed in cleaning mode. I love having hyperfixation through to get the work done and good work done. I have to remember to check back in with my body, eat, pee, drink. Oh, that's a good, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good at peeing. And like, if I don't eat, I like don't eat. My body is like pretty good. The best cure I found is microdosing. That's interesting for ADHD. That's great. I just find like for me, my ADHD symptoms, if I microdose like LSD or mushrooms, it does help me get some of the like the main issue that I'm like affected by. Charitable Martin, welcome to the kitty team. Let me moonwalk for you. Yeah. My main issues is like doing the things that like you're required to do to be a human. And I kind of think that there's a product opportunity here to create, whether it's like software or something. And maybe this will happen like once we're more on blockchain and it's easier to track all these things, but like, thank you, Kaiser. Thank you, Charitable. Yeah, I can moonwalk. Thank you for subbing to me. I appreciate it. What was I gonna say? I feel like there's a product here. Like I'm only really feel like I'm limited by my ADHD when it comes to doing all the things that I'm required to do to like be a human. Does that make sense? Like, this is what I was talking to my therapist about. I was like, Immortal, thank you for the 4 months. How are you? Welcome back. I receive your generosity. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for getting me up out of my chair. Everyone get up. Shake it out. 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 Get that body moving. So good for you. We're sitting too much in this society. So if you've been sitting for a while, get up. Just shaking is really good for you. Gets your lymph moving, your blood flow. Thanks for getting me up, Immortal. I appreciate you. I'm only motivated by something or when it's urgent. Yeah, same. I need a standing desk. Actually, that's a good thing. I'm gonna tweet that. I need a standing desk. I need a standing desk. Anyone have one they recommend? I know that the Up Desk sends them out for free. Okay. But, so it's like taxes, accounting, general business managing, even managing my business managers. Oh, even managing my accountants. Ooh, and it's like, it really has started to like deeply negatively affect me. Like hugely so that like I'm paying a lot of money right now in interest on certain things. I got audited, like all these different things happened. And so that's an issue. So yeah, and I can't get my mom to do it all. So yeah, but other than that, I feel like I've been really lucky because I have streaming and content creation, because then you kind of can do like, oh, what am I interested in right now? Oh, this is what I'm interested in. Let me share all what I'm interested in with you guys because I've been studying it for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. But so I think that like people with ADHD are kind of meant to be content creators, at least in our current societal makeup. Artists, content creators, I'm sure there's more places. But like, unless you're medicating it, I think it's quite difficult to work traditional jobs. Hi, Auntie, how are you? Materialism's only going to make you depressed. I agree. But I had to say, I've gone on both ends of the spectrum in terms, actually, I don't think I've ever been like a really big spender. but like I've gotten so minimalist that I was like literally had myself in bondage and was preventing myself. Thank you for the follows, guys. Preventing me from like spending it all, where I was like only buying vintage, rarely, and I just like wasn't wearing anything and buying anything, and it absolutely cut off my expression as an individual, the how I feel in my body, like the sexiness that I have, like the way I feel in a room. And so it's like, I think materialism isn't it, okay? Buying the Gucci shirt so it says Gucci on it and being a walking billboard for Gucci is not it, okay? But buying clothing that you wear that adorns your body, that flatters your figure, that makes you feel good and sexy and strong and abundant and radiant, buying things for your home that brings you joy every time you walk into it, and like you literally feel light. Like when I'm in this room, like I feel lighter. I feel so excited to be here to create content for you. And so it's like really interesting to like come into this balance between, okay, well, I need to buy clothes, so I want to buy clothes that like are sourced well, that flatter me, that like express me, and then same thing for furniture. Like you can do it intentional. Flexa spot. I thought they're all just kind of the same. Oh, that's cool. Okay, thank you. I can customize it. Great, I'll poke through that. If you don't feel good naked, then there's work to do though. True, I love being naked though. You're in Costa Rica, Pura Vida, Pancho. I love Costa Rica. I was in what's it called, Santa Teresa a year ago for a month. I loved it. Not me all the way into the uplift customizer right now. Oop. Use my affiliate code Kitty69. ADHD is very hard. I've had it since I was a child, been on so many different medications for it and would get horrible side effects. Yeah, it's kind of, I've talked to a lot of guys because women's ADHD is very underdiagnosed. So I've talked to a lot of men who have ADHD and they were medicated when they were young, and they can speak very openly about the different things and how they affected their systems. And it's really interesting. Where did my lip gloss go? But for women, like my psychologist, I just did the little, like, they give you Ritalin. Yeah, I had a lot of guy friends who were on Ritalin when I was younger. For me, I just filled out the thing and she's like, I have no idea how you haven't been diagnosed with ADHD yet because of my score. And I scored it when I was doing it. Ah, Liam, thank you for subscribing to my Fanhouse. Amazing, thank you. When I did it, what's it called? Like I filled out the paper like so conservatively. Like I filled it out like I was on a really good day for my ADHD. And then she's like, I don't understand how you haven't been diagnosed with it. I was like, well, I dropped out of school and I've been playing video games for 8 years. I always got straight A's. My grades were great, but my work ethic was shit. Like I was always talking to friends, teasing the teacher. Like I got away with it. Yeah, I literally think I got away with it just because of my intelligence. And I'm really lucky for that. Hi Troll, thank you. How are you? People definitely find coping mechanisms. I agree too, Sorte. I totally agree with that. I was having a conversation with my friend Tom the other day, and we were just talking about like this idea. Like one, we were talking about, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the show Love on the Spectrum. It's my favorite show because I feel like there's a lot of like ADHD tendencies that exist in autism too. So many of the things that I watch that they do, I'm like, whoa, I feel seen. But I think for when you have ADHD, you're a lot better at like learning emotions and empathizing. But I still feel like I had to teach myself to like, when I'm happy, this is the face I make. When I'm sad, this is the face I make, etc. That's not the sad face I make, by the way. It's really hard for me to make a sad face because I'm rarely sad. Like the muscles in my face. What does a sad face look like? That's actually so hilarious. I don't even know. Okay. Okay, that's like just a pout. An extrovert trait. When was the last time you played Fortnite? But see, here's again. Here. Now we're just labeling again. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so Love on the Spectrum is so interesting to me. And this season, they have one that's in the US now. If you guys haven't watched it, you might really like it. It's one of my favorite shows. But they have this guy who's 63 and he's looking for love. And he has autism. He just got diagnosed with autism. Cleoxide! Thank you so much for subscribing to my fan. I'm subscribing to okay. He's so lovely. Pisces Pixie. Oh my God. So pure. And so he only got diagnosed with having autism 2 years ago. And he's 63. But his whole life, he was just different and weird. And that made me think a lot about this idea that like until we label it, right? Like people, and Tom was talking about this, like in the past, people in there were just kind of guaranteed to like eventually in their life bump up into people who were not neurotypical. And then like, because we didn't have this like labeling and diagnosis of it, they were just like these weird people, these different people. And it's like, how did we react to them then? And like, what kind of jobs would they have and what would they do, etc. And so I just thought that was so interesting. And so now a lot of the work he's doing is around just removing the fear, shame, and guilt around being weird. Oh, I know. The asylum stuff is crazy. The asylum stuff now is crazy. The way we medicate mental disabilities, insane. Insane. Like, don't, like, most people are afraid to, like, share their mental state. I think it's just as bad now. Like, people call mentally ill people Karens rather than feeling bad for them. Yeah, I agree. So, no, so what I'm saying is, like, the Diagnosis Society is nice because there's this element of, okay, you're not weird. You actually have a brain that, like, I think for ADHD, it's like one of our like reuptake things is affected. I don't know. I was just watching a video on it with dopamine, a hyperactive something. And so no, you just have you're just wired differently, right? And hi, yes, it's me, Kristen. How are you? Thank you, G. I had so much fun on the Streamer Royale. It was amazing. What am I saying? So it's like, oh no, you actually have this brain dysfunction that causes you to be different, you know, and you are different, and that's okay. And here are the tools that you can use to be like be yourself, but still harmonize in society in a way that like you feel accepted by it if you desire, and have a role and a purpose if you want one. Meditation and the right nutrition, a healthy diet with no medication. Yeah, Auntie, I agree. I totally agree. It helps a lot, meditation and nutrition. A lot of it is like related to like our blood sugar spiking. When I quit gluten too, that helped my brain so much. And I don't know whether it was the gluten or the Roundup that I was stopping myself from having, but I like college for the social aspect. But as someone with ADHD, it kills me that I have to do so many unnecessary things that aren't related to my field. I've learned most of the granule constructs out of a curiosity. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. It sucks. I mean, I think that we are like hopefully some of the last generations experiencing the growing pains of the old way of education. And I think that there's a lot of really smart people that are brainstorming new paths on how we're going to educate the future generation, and how we're going to make it free, and how we're going to make it pipelined and streamlined for people to learn about the things that actually have value. Hiroto, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna work for you. Oh, she still got it. I almost slipped. I think it can blacklash. I wouldn't want, for example, you are like this. Literally doesn't say me anything. Yeah, that's why. Like, I mean, the world is just doing their best, right? So like, where we are now, it's just another step. But like, even just switching into the idea of it being a spectrum, right? Not like a strict diagnosis, but in my the education systems teach Freemason Masonic history and change the timelines and maps. Damn. That they never talk about. Did they know about that map? The Mercator map? Changing the education system. Hi, Outcast. Thank you for the follow. Best Moonwalker on Twitch. I'll take it. I'll take it. The spectrum. Yeah. And I also think that we are like over medicating to a huge degree on everything. Everything. I'm so good, Hiroto. But we live in a pill culture where people want the quick fix. They don't want to have to change their lifestyle. So when you say like good healthy habits and meditation, I don't know. I don't know. Not everyone's ready for that. It's more like an analog audio mixing desk with thousands of sliders, not a spectrum. I know that, you know what I think of too, where it's like, when people are comparing themselves to each other, right? And we assume it's like an XY graph, right? We're like, oh, I'm here and they're here, right? But like in reality, it's actually like a 3-dimensional space, and you're over here and they're over here, and you're like a different color and you're vibrating, and they're like fluffy and they've got like a cool zigzag. Does that make sense? So it's like we've learned all about like the XY graph, but that's not how you can compare yourself to other people. Like, we're so different, and we're just in different realms and quadrants of this like 3-dimensional and then multi-layered fabric. So yeah, lower class people are under medicated, upper class is abusing. It depends on the socioeconomical status. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I moving to America, I think everyone's abusing pharmaceuticals. Oh, and definitely antibiotics. Yeah. My e-girlfriend told me to join this stream and listen to what you are saying. Hi, Kuba. Who's your e-girl? I want to meet her. I wonder what topic she was specifically interested in for you. We've been flying through topics. Thank you so much, Miranda Lorian. I love your username. Thank you. Yeah, I love my room. This makes me happy. I want more plants. More plants. We need more plants. Throw more plants. What good habits? Why? We have a pill for that. I'm doing therapy and nutrition. Hopefully you won't have to go on meds. Yeah, Miana, therapy and nutrition is huge, right? And then adding in like some walking into your day, huge. Miranda Lorian, welcome to the kitty team. Zero, thank you for gifting Miranda a sub. Yay! Boopy, boopy, boop. Welcome. Spend time in nature. I love nature. You have issues with the animals and the plants? I have so many up high. I want them all over, but I'm afraid the kitties will play. Yeah, my cat has destroyed this plant. And this one. Look at all the orange. And I just realized a couple of my plants, actually, they're not like poisonous for PETA, but they're not like healthy for PETA. So I'm gonna have to put those outside. I gotta buy. Anyone have like a good like plant ordering service? Oh, Kurt. I want to order a bunch of plants. Cat-friendly plants. I need to go spend some time outside. Bye, surfing. Have fun outside. Glad I could remind you. Love you back. I don't know if Kristen saw your rebate, so I figured I'd update. What was it? Oh, Miranda Pings! Oh my god, I like your new name. I like this. Miranda Lorian. I like it. If you did a rebrand on Twitter, I definitely didn't see it because I do not spend very much time on there. Yeah, this is perfect. Yes. All my Fanhouse subscribers, if you want to be generous to me, tip the amount and the name of the plant on this list, and I will write your name on the pot. Twitter, that's a silly place. I get so triggered on Twitter. This is awesome. I love that they come with the pots too. I'm gonna order these. I just got a compost too. I'm really excited. You're trying to green up my space too. It's been something I'm looking for. Yeah, more plants. More plants. Tips for landing a job in the esports industry? Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Make social medias. Follow everyone in the industry. Watch what they're up to. Like what specific job do you want? Do you want like just to work for an org, or do you want to be a host or caster? What do you want? You have vermicompost? I'm totally into worms. I'm a worm girl. You're something of a scientist yourself. We got some scientists in here. Twitter's interesting. Due to algorithms, do we actually have a true form to talk to anyone? I don't know. Well, Twitter, you can do timeline now, but what I don't like about fucking Twitter, and I don't know how to turn it off, is every time I turn it on, how do I show this? Every time I turn it on, it's got this stupid, what's happening? I don't want to see any of that. Like, this is actually quite tame, okay? The pride's fine. He did it. So I'm talking about crypto and then, like whatever, the Ukrainian stuff. But, like, I don't want to see this. I don't give... Like, I want to choose my own news. I don't want the algorithm to choose my news for me. No, Adblocker doesn't take this with on. So that's why I hate Twitter. Like I don't want, it's like 24 people murdered. It's like this person, the highest suicide rates, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't subscribe to fucking needing to know about that. Facebook has that too. Damn. You can't do this to me. I started this company. Well, then fix it. Orvan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I have news YouTube. I used to watch Philip DeFranco a lot, like 10 years ago. And then I met him in real life. And he did a story on me. I was very, like, my young self was very happy that that was my circle of life. But the story that I made it on the Philip DeFranco show for, Yuri, you want to know what it was? It was about my deep fakes. Some nice deep fakes were made of me. Hi, Yuri. I called you. I wanted you to come and say hi because I just love my little old lady so much. How are you? How is my old lady? My deep fakes. They're essentially porn where people feed a bot like 1 million photos of me and 1 million videos of me and then it auto what's it called? It puts my face onto the porn star's face. This is the world we live in. Yeah. I mean, it's just the tip of the iceberg for deepfakes. That shit's gonna be more and more popular because they're getting better and better. They're kind of interesting. I mean, honestly, I watched the videos. I was like, I'm a lot better in bed than that, but whatever. People can jack off to a stream of me sitting fully clothed, then all. I'm joking. Okay. Axios Jesus, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm excited for this desk I'm gonna get that we're talking about getting. I can't do the normal infotainment news. It's nice to have. Yeah. Those shits are weird as fuck. The old recreations of the world in 1940s. I think those are deep fakes. No. What are you talking about? Wait, those are deep fakes? No, wait. I love those old recreations. I thought that was just them computer generating the color and then smoothing the video. There's probably deep fake accounts on OnlyFans. Well, I mean, you saw the girl. I mean, you probably, I don't know if you did. There is a girl that was using like the baby Snapchat filter to make her face look like she was like 9, but she was like a 35-year-old with big titties, and she posted all of her OnlyFans content looking like a child with her thing, and everyone was upset about that. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting to talk about how ethical that is. That's so wild. Yes. What a world to live in, my friends. What a world. Hi, Rubix. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are ya? Hey, how are ya? Just talking about a variety of interesting topics. Will I watch the verdict of what? I don't know of this verdict. It just got so awkward. No, awkward only lives in you if you let it. I feel no awkwardness anymore. I have cleared past the cringe. Oh, the trial? No, I haven't followed that at all. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. I don't know. I just don't think it's a good thing. I don't know. It's a distraction. Yeah. I honestly was just, like, really embarrassed that it was so huge on Twitch. Like, yeah, Twitch is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I had this conversation a little while ago. Like, I get why I get the content creators that wanted to promote it because they got so many views off of it. But I don't know. I just think it's just like really low. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes me think like what when I see content like that, I just feel like it's like it's being created to distract us from like the important things in life and like the actual like crazy shit that's actually going on in like Hollywood or the government or etc etc etc. So I don't know. Hi Nicole's, thank you for the follow. But and distracted from our own lives. Like, I mean, my goal of my content is I just want to like connect people to themselves so we live deeper, we connect with each other, we have better friendships and like feel healthier and stronger, and I don't know. Happy Pride, Kayla. I kind of want to go down go to LA for Pride weekend. That's this weekend, isn't it? Hi, Corbin. Luke is building. I don't know if any of you, is anyone here in LA? Why am I talking like that? LA? What did I just say? LA. When I was at all the events I was at this weekend, guys, everyone outed me for being Canadian. And I was like, wait, I don't have a Canadian accent. But there's like 6 different people are like, you're not from America. Where are you from? Are you Canadian? I'm like, no. I don't know what I say that makes people think I'm Canadian. Shit. LA. A. I think it's the LA. It's like leggings. Leggings. I'm lagging. Like I'm wearing leggings. I don't know. Something at that A. Maybe. Ah! Yeah, Pride is fun. Pride is very fun. And I love rainbows. And I love women. Oh my god, we should do an LGBTQ stream. Those were so fun. Do you guys remember them? Oh man, I haven't done one of those in a minute. In a minute. That would be fun. You're married to a Canadian? Yeah, we're great. We're great. We're great to marry and we're great to date because we're very kind and polite. And if you get a Canadian, I mean, a Canadian passport after COVID, I don't know how cool it is. But before COVID, it was a great passport to have. So. All right. I have a cat. Did you just see him? He did. Oh my gosh. He's a Siamese Bengal. He's a white Bengal. Guys, I need to put you onto something. Girls, if you have weak fingernails from getting gel on them all the time, this shit, it's not sponsored. I've been putting this on my nails. You just put it all the way like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This stuff, I ordered it on Amazon, is like miracle grow for your nails. My nails are so strong and they have actually changed shape. Like they're more rounded and they don't have those like grooves on them as much. It's hard to explain exactly, but like, oh my god, on your pinky toes. The poor pinky toes of the world, man. Peter, what's this? What's this? Sometimes he comes. There he comes. Here he is. What's this? Yeah. I am debating you. He's so cute. He's like, I don't smell any chicken, bitch. Yeah, little snow baby. Here, let's see if he comes up. Hi, baby. What's this? You want this? I'm glowing because I'm happy. I'm a happy gal. We have matching eyes? Yeah. If you're a sub, I have white cat emotes. I feel like I need to add, I need to add little markings on my white cat emotes. Hi, baby. You're such a good boy. I haven't fed him his wet food yet today. Come here. Damn it. Come here. There, now you can see him. There he goes. He says, no chicken. They're like best friends. It's so cute. I love my house. It's like having the energy of Yuri. Hi. Hi. And PETA is just so fun. Thanks, Yee. Welcome. Do I use cream? No, I just go outside. I tan really easily. I was never with Tifu, Darren. Tifu and I were only ever friends. Neither of us ever wanted to date the other person either. That was all made up by the internet. Guys, hi. I love you so much. Thank you for coming to stream today. I am gonna go. Oh, I have an ad right now. I'm gonna go and take Yuri for a walk in the nice heat of the day, get some sunshine, look at the flowers, and then I'm gonna get ready for my meeting. But I love you guys so much. I had such a great stream. Everyone that's watching me right now, if I streamed later in the day, does that time work for you? I want to try doing like later streams as well, like evening streams, and see how those go. I didn't really like test out other time zones when I started streaming. J Ray Turbo, thank you for the follow. If you're new here, yeah, make sure to spank that like button. I mean the follow button. Where am I? Where am I? Am I on YouTube? Depends if you're in meetings. Yeah, because I'm on quite early, like by timing. Like most people that used to watch me these hours are like not watchable. So I'm kind of thinking that I will do like a morning stream and an evening stream. Not in the same day, but maybe like evening weekends. But I'm gonna add another stream in because my room looks really cool at night too, because I got it all nice and pretty for you, and I will show you what I like about it. So yeah, Kitty's Playhouse, exactly. So yeah, I had so much fun today, guys. I fucking adore you so much. I've just been having an absolute blast streaming lately. Thank you for being here and part of my community. Hi, Mister. Thank you for all the new follows. And we got a few Fanhouse subs today too, which is lit. If you guys don't know about my Fanhouse and you would like to communicate with me one-on-one, like Sorte, that is where I communicate now, is on my Fanhouse. My DMs on my Instagram are really crazy and I would feel bad about not replying to all of them. So if you would like to get a reply from me, I am very active on my Fanhouse, and I also post exclusive content, videos, and photos on there too, if that's what you're interested in. So yeah, it is lit. I really love it. I've been having a blast on it. Has cute pics and even cat pics. Cats, booties, one-on-one interaction. That's kind of my meta right now. It may evolve as we go, but here we are. But I've been having so much fun on it. So yeah, if you want to connect with me directly, I'm over there. And yeah, I just love creating content so much, and it feels really good because I was so burnt out, guys, and I just am reveling in this bliss and the joy of my community, and I just feel so lucky to live in this time on this planet because I do have so many platforms that I can create on, and that's really cool. So yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Take my virtual hug. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come here. Let me hug you. Okay, I do game Enigma. I'll be gaming on stream when I get my graphics card fixed. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay. Does anyone here feel happier than when they first tuned in? Anyone? Can we get some hearts in the chat if you feel 1 degree happier from watching the stream today? I need to give this feedback to my manager. I'm just kidding. I am my manager. Whale is still here. How are you? Yes, thank you. I always feel happier. Oh, Cassie, I didn't even know you're here. How are you? Wow, look at all the heart combos. Wow, get wrecked 0. Okay, I gotta fix Moobot. Moobot is like so aggressive. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually remove Moobot. He's just been off on his own. He's just like, yeah, I gotta put him back on a leash. Moobot doesn't love anyone. I don't think. Remove my Moobot. Okay, bye Moobot. Rest in peace, rip. Okay, I had so much fun, guys. I love you so much. Take these positive vibes and bring them out to the people in your life. Keep this good vibe, love rolling. Smile at a stranger today. Give someone a compliment. Tell someone you love them. Give yourself a fucking hug because you deserve it. We've all survived up until now, and honestly, it's been difficult as hell, okay? The world does not make it easy. I'm proud of all of you guys for being alive right now. Love you so much. Sending you so many good vibes. You're gonna feel it throughout throughout your whole day. Okay. I love you. Goodbye. I don't want to leave, but I don't want to burn out either. So here we are. Love you. Bye.